Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We from the group 4 will be present about Grab Holdings. Before we started, I would like to introduce our team. Aizatul Aliya binti Zakaria, Aliya Syahirah binti Rosdi, Nabila binti Kamaruzaman, Syarfida binti Johar, and Syafiqah binti Norazmi. We will present about the challenges in managing a company during the COVID-19 pandemic.
I will start our presentation with my point in introduction of Grab Holdings. The first point is Grab has delivery services including Grab Express, Grab Mart and Grab Assistant. As we all know, Grab started as a taxi hailing app and has extended its product to include ride hailing, food groceries, and package delivery and financial services. Grab is presently available in Southeast Asia. During COVID-19, Grab invested in scaling up offerings because demand of deliveries is high, which is significant in sales growth to consumers through off-Grab platform. My second point is Grab holding losses widened to almost $1 billion as pandemic restrictions drive ride-hailing business. The pandemic issue has had a significant impact on ride-hailing businesses throughout the world. More than 149,000 drivers began doing on-demand delivery for the first time. Tens of thousands of additional drivers joined the platform to compensate for missed profit during the epidemic. My last point for introduction is 80,000 small businesses joined Grab. Grab rushed the release of the self-service feature to make it easier for merchants to get started. Grab allows merchants to build up online enterprise by submitting license and certification online and include features such as data analytics. Grab had converted cash payment to digital payment, a process made easier by the company financial subsidiary, Grab Financial, which currently provides services such as GrabPay for cashless payment.
COVID-19 pandemic had affected the environment of people life, mostly on business and industry organization. Grab had been through of strategies and action in response to the pandemic. There are three strategies that Grab had been playing during this COVID-19 pandemic. The first one is to help small business online. Grab had assist small enterprises on run their business online. Previously, Grab introduced Grab Food as a medium of food delivery, but the demand for groceries has been increasing since the pandemic as people prefer cook themselves rather than ready-made products. Therefore, Grab had launched a Grab Mart to help grocery business and people can buy them online. The second one is to raise awareness about the vaccination. Grab fully supports the government's vaccination programs. Through the Grab application, Grab had been collaborated with the government to educate the people about the importance of vaccination. Grab also distributes a free COVID-19 vaccination to its partner. The third one is launch digital payment. Offline payment activities are limited with the movement control orders (MCO), and the transaction sometimes take a longer time. As a result, Grab established an online payment system known as GrabPay. This digital payment is intended to ensure that people's payment transaction would run smoothly.
As we can see on the screen, our next point is about organizing. The COVID-19 outbreak has slightly changed the Grab service carried out. So, as CEO Anthony Tan is looking for various initiatives to help the company. For instance, Anthony make decentralized decision-making and invest in technology. Firstly, decentralized decision-making is a management concept that empowers employees to make decisions. Anthony Tan decentralized decision-making at Grab to adapt to the COVID-19 outbreak, empowering employees to make decisions in the company's and consumers' best interests. Grab can survive the pandemic and emerge more vital than ever. For example, Grab decentralized decision-making during the pandemic, giving drivers more control over their schedules, allowing them to work when they want and avoid high-risk areas. Grab implemented new initiatives to support customers and drivers during the pandemic, including assistance, free riders, and telemedicine programs. Decentralized decision-making can be effective in certain organizations but require adapting strategies to suit specific needs. This ensures the strategy is tailored to the organization's unique needs and provides practical management. The next point is Anthony Tan invested heavily in technology in 2022 to help Grab survive and thrive during the COVID-19 pandemic. These are just a few technologies that Grab invested in 2022. These investments help Grab to keep its operations running smoothly and to protect its customer and driver from the virus. For instance, he introduced contactless payment technology such as QR code payments and digital wallets to avoid contact with customer and drivers. Additionally, Grab invested in healthcare technology such as telemedicine programs to help maintain customer and driver health. Data analytics technology can also help track the spread of COVID-19 and make better decisions about operation. Grab also invested in infrastructure, upgrading servers, improving data security, and developing new software applications to ensure up-to-date technology and handle increased traffic. Overall, Anthony Tan's investment in technology enabled Grab to maintain smooth operations, protect customer, driver, and emerge more vital than ever. Anthony Tan implemented changes to Grab's organization in 2022 to prevent the COVID-19 pandemic. This led to Grab's continued success and prosperity. Decentralized decision-making increased employee power, accelerating decision-making and boosting morale. Tan's leadership and support for employee empowerment demonstrate his ability to adapt to changing conditions and develop a strong organizational culture. This approach demonstrates Grab's ability to overcome the pandemic and emerge stronger.
So, let's move to the next one, which is reading. For the first point is Grab food become the priority for customers to order the meal. As we know, dining at the restaurant is prohibited due to the government restriction. It was increased the demand of the order received for every vendor. It shows that during COVID-19, Grab holders still have the income from the Grab food platform. For the users, it is easier because they can place their meal orders using the phone. Then, the Grab driver will deliver the order to their house while assisting Grab driver in making money. Not to forget, it also boosts the revenue of merchants who collaborate with Grab. Next, as we know, Tan, a CEO of Grab, he introduced Grab Mart for consumers with more benefits. As an example, Grab offers customers the option to buy groceries and home essentials with a great deals. Other than that, Grab Mart service will deliver the goods straight to the customer door. During the pandemic era, Grab Mart also offered the great deal, which is a 50% reduction on basic needs and medical supplies. As the deal offered, it may increase the merchant's risk in gross domestic product. The establishment of Grab Mart ultimately helped individuals. The last point in leading is Grab changes the regulation as per required by the government. To break the COVID-19 chain, can temporarily suspend the using of Grab share platform and inadequate the number of passengers who could simultaneously ride in the car to limit customer and Grab driver interaction. Not to forget, only customers who are not subject to home surveillance order and not in a high-risk category may only utilize the Grab service according to alternation in the government's regulation. The requirement of wearing a mask is another crucial topic that every side must emphasize for protection in both parties.
I will add explained about controlling in Grab during the COVID-19 pandemic. Grab has made changes in managing control of their service to ensure their operation ran as usual during the pandemic. Grab has implemented measures to control their business effectively. Firstly, Grab enhanced the safety feature for its customers and partners. Grab has implemented contactless delivery options for food delivery services to minimize physical contact through direct interaction. Grab improved its safety feature protocol known as Grab Protect, which aims to ensure a safe experience for customers and partners. Driver partners are required to wear face masks, sanitize their vehicles, and practice good personal hygiene. Grab allows the customers or driver partners to cancel the booking if both parties don't wear a mask during ride. Grab Protect requires health declaration status for customer and driver partners before rides to protect and identify individuals exhibiting symptoms of COVID-19. Therefore, the feature provides real-time health monitoring for customers and driver partners. Next, to control the services during the COVID-19, Grab has updated customer support services. This is to address health and hygiene concerns during the COVID-19. Grab provides a hotline and health center for assistance and reporting safety incidents. Customers can also provide feedback through the app. Grab will monitor and take necessary actions, including temporarily suspending partners' accounts to minimize the risk of COVID-19 in its operational service and protect customer safety. Lastly, to improve the well-being of its drivers and delivery partners, Grab has implemented two types of initiatives during the pandemic. The first initiative is Partner Protection Fund, provided financial assistance to those affected and income losses, covering RM1,000 for those who test positive or self-quarantine. The second initiative is the Partner Relief Fund, which offer voucher for daily household expenses and insurance coverage, which offer up to RM300 per partner. Therefore, this initiative can help its partner minimize the impact of the pandemic on their livelihoods. To ensure driver partners' well-being, Grab upgrade training program to help them embrace the challenges while adapting to the changing market due to the pandemic.
To be concluded, as a result of Grab's investment in creating GrabMart, Grab can increase its revenue and cover up all the losses during the pandemic. Since people cannot go out to buy things, they can take another initiative by purchasing something through GrabMart. Hence, the recommendation is Grab should maintain the quality of services GrabMart by give notice to every mart to update their items in the system. Consumer can buy things through an application and it increase the revenue for Grab. Next, Grab protect Grab employee welfare of drivers and delivery partners by distributed more than 1 million pieces across the region. Grab also extended insurance coverage to drivers of all tiers. Moreover, to break the COVID-19 chain, the recommendation to Grab is to provide face masks and sanitizer for each Grab car for consumers to use, because sometimes there are always consumers who forget to bring their face masks. Lastly, Grab use GrabPay to provide quick payment for consumers. Consumers who got COVID can use GrabPay for contactless payment throughout the quarantine. The recommendation is some small business doesn't have GrabPay system. Grab can take the initiative by providing QR codes such as Do It Now for small business use. To sum up, Grab has the initiative to protect all groups from COVID-19, including their financial and operation business, their delivery partners and driver employees, and the consumer of Grab.